Hello friends, my name is Katie from Eternal Flame, and today I'm so excited to finally share with you all I guess haul or unboxing video of all the swag that I collected during Go Wild 2023 in Washington DC. So if you're interested in seeing just a few clips of my very first experience at Go Wild and all of the goodies that I collected, please stick around. Thanks everyone. Before we get right into the video, I did want to thank you all so very much for taking the time to join me today. This is my very first experience and I have so many stories to share with you all and thoughts about whether or not it was worth it and if I'll be going in the following year. Thank you so very much and let's get right into it. Alrighty friends, so just a quick, I guess, background story of how I ended up at Go Wild. I have been wanting to go wild since probably early in 2021 during COVID when I discovered the planner community and started my YouTube channel. Before, of course, I started my channel, I had watched a ton of YouTube videos and planner channels myself, and I always wanted to go, but I think the last one was on the West Coast and I was like, you know, that's a little too far, it's a lot of money to spend. So I was regretting my decision not to go this year, and I ended up booking my tickets, my flights, everything, registration the day before the first day. Actually, it was the first day. It was on the Shop Summit day, so on Wednesday I booked all of my tickets, all of my hotel and everything, and went down to DC on Thursday. So anyways, long story short, it was a last minute decision, and today I will be showing you all of the things. I mixed everything up because I ended up having to buy an extra carry-on luggage from Nordstrom while I was in DC, which was a whole nother story to take all of this back. So get cozy because this is probably going to be the longest video I ever film. All right, let's get right into it though. So I mixed everything up. I met some amazing people, and I believe, I actually don't remember what was in all of the packets that I collected, but I actually think that this pencil case came from one of the swaps. I felt really bad because it was my first time and I booked it last minute. I didn't have anything for my TableMate swaps, so I will have to make up for it next year, especially if I can remember everyone that I met. So I thought it was so cute. I think a lot of the repeat Go Wild llamas, I guess, they know that it's hard to find food, I guess, at these conferences, so it was so sweet. They included candies and things, sometimes like snacks. So this was a TableMate swap gift as well. I can't remember, I think this was part of one. Oh my gosh, okay, so Amy was so sweet. A lot of the items that I have here either came from her D-stash box outside of her door, which is before I even met her, but I sat next to her during day one, which was what do I call it, when everyone rushes to table to try to get the swag, I guess, that they want. But this was the bag that she packaged everything in. I know that this was, look how cute this is. This is one of the items that was in her pouch. I thought that this was too, but I'm not really sure. She included so many sweet things, and yeah, super exciting. So I thought this was so cute. Please don't mind the fur. I'm on the floor right now because I didn't have enough space on my desk. So these are some of the things that we got. This was part of the original sign up, so I was afraid that I wouldn't get my badge and the box with the goodies inside because I signed up so late, and what they did was they actually had a ton at the front door that they handed out, so this was part of it. Wake Me in Washi Ington DC, which I thought was so clever. I haven't used this, but I always wanted one, so it's kind of nice to have one that I can play with now and remember. So I believe that this is, sorry, part of the Erin Condren like bag. I think after one of the speakers or something, oh my god, it's such a blur right now, they gave out a bag full of Erin Condren items, and so I think this is for hand sanitizer. What I love about it though is that it's empty, which means that I can probably put lotion in here, so I might do that actually, because I have plenty of these hand sanitizer holders and hand sanitizers, so I don't know that I need another one, but very cute. I love the like dusty blush color of it. So like I said, I think I got this during exchange. I mean, we all can use an extra pencil case, and it came with these stickers as well. Look at these little llama stickers. I'm so excited. So the part of the reason that I'm filming this right now is so that I can actually start using some of these items. I've been holding off a little bit because I wanted to film an unboxing video first. So I think this is a washi cutter ruler thing from Live Love Posh. I actually don't have any of these, so I'm so excited for this. This is one of those items that I can't wait to use as well. And it also came with these 2 stickers as well, and they actually had, I think this company also gave tattoos away during one of the breaks. I didn't take any because I was like, I don't really need that. Oh, I'm so sorry, I hit the camera. So I think these were also from Erin Condren. I don't know if it came when I went to their stand. I went a couple times. This is also from Erin Condren. They had I guess a stand there during registration and the whole event. What I thought was interesting was that they didn't have a sample of their planner. So I was really excited to check out their planner. Oops, I might have to edit that out. But this came, yeah, sorry, it has a code on here. I don't know where this is from. Wild Heart. Oh no. Okay. Sorry about that. So there's a discount code here. But yeah, so I'm very excited about this. It has like a little cherry blossom. I mean, we could all use an extra bookmark type thing. So cute. I will definitely be using that in March. I think this also came in this pouch here from the Table Mate gifts. So cute. Definitely one of those swaps. I mean, I knew in advance that planner people were so amazing and giving, but look at this, so cute. I can't definitely be keeping that, but I think I realized that even more so after this event. The amount of things that I've collected is insane. So this was just randomly from one of the events that they put together where we were doing some crafts at the table, and this is so cute. This is someone, so I'll show you here in a second, where people have like their cards, and a lot of times they make their contact cards into stickers, which I thought was so creative but not surprising at all. So a lot of times they would include like candies as well as like little random things, and this is one of them. And I think she had the option between like a squishy thing or an eraser, and so she handed this one to me, and I thought that it was so cute. I'm excited to give it to my husband so he can like flop it around. It's so cute. But I gave it to him and I was like, wait, actually hold on, I need that for my unboxing videos. Yeah, one of my table mates actually, I think she made this bag because this looks very homemade, and it's really cute. And it also came with this little to-go fan, so I think I'm gonna give this to my mom. I think she's gonna love this, and it has like a little keychain. I don't know if there's a battery in here, but if there is, oh wow, it's ready to go. This is so cute. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. It's so cute. Yeah, and then I think this came on one of the boxes that I'll show later, but loving all these baggies and giving me so many ideas for what I should do next year. Alrighty, so this one was from Erin Condren, but the stuff inside, I was just trying to organize everything, which I'm gonna have to do after this video as well. But collecting all the pins, look how cute this is. This is so adorable. I think what I'm gonna do is actually, probably put these pins on my Delphonics pouch, my newer one, And so this one is Coffee Lover's Dream Pen, which looks like a little Starbucks. Cute. Oh my. And what I love too is that a lot of folks had a bunch of pins. Maybe they bought from the Shop Summit, I don't know, that they put on their lanyard, or maybe they've collected over the years. And then some people were losing them. Team Paper here. And then we got a few here from this, I would say Vicky, I think. Oh, this is so sweet. Hello, my name is. Could definitely have used that. Oh, llama. And Go Wild, Washington, D.C. This is so sweet. So yeah, I'll definitely be putting some of these on my Delphonics pouch. But I was trying to keep it all organized in here. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so this was one of the TableMate swaps. I'll be very honest with you, this was full of awesome Mary Kay samples, but when I was organizing everything for this video, I took them out and I think I threw them in here. So it's all over the place. I know that this one, I kept this out because it's narrative hues, and I was really intrigued by this like sticker roll. So I wanted to keep it together so I could share it with you all. Girl Boss Anna, it says on the inside. I don't know what that means, if that's the brand as well. But yeah, super exciting. I can't wait to use these. It has some very like fall vibes, so excited for that. Let's see. Okay, so this was awesome. I can't wait to break this open. Like some of the stuff I haven't even seen yet. A lot of people went to the same brands to print their contact cards, their sticker contacts, and so I think I'll try to do that next year. I think they said there were like 1,500 registrants, I guess, or people that showed up. So Planner Kate has all this washi tape. Wow, look at this. And this is like the Go Wild theme, I guess, and when it comes to colors, and it even says Go Wild on it. So I feel like I can reuse this every year if I decide to go again. And here's her contact information. Stay wild. Each of these are stickers too. I don't know if you can see. Oh, it's so cute. So really interested in seeing this. Honestly, I might get these as like general business cards because this is so adorable. Like, what planner person doesn't want stickers, right? So very cute. This also came, I think, from Amy. I think so. In that massive pouch of all of the goodies, and I actually kept these together. But they're Simply Gilded washi tapes, which I thought was so sweet, in like this little case. It's just so colorful and fun. So this one says good luck. Let's see, charming, feeling lucky. So I think these are actually relatively recent sets from Simply Gilded, unless she like repeats them. Very exciting. So this is my washi bag. This is what happened. I turned it into a washi bag. So a lot of these washi tapes, so for example, this one is by Simply Gilded, and it came, sorry, I'm going to cover the code. I probably had to edit that out, but I kept the sticker on it, even though I used it, so that I could remember it if I wanted to use a discount code. But this is the, I guess, iconic scapes of DC. So you have the memorials on here and the cherry blossoms with some glitter. So I love that. And some of these other ones, I honestly don't even know where they came from. I think these might have came from table swaps. Look how beautiful though. And that's part of what I love too about it, is that I get to experiment and explore different brands that I've never heard of, or some that I've heard of but didn't have the I just didn't feel the need to try, but now I get to try. These were by Wonton in a Million, which I think are so cute. I actually bought their cards before, I think at Michael's on sale, and I thought this was so cute. Some of this came from a D-stash pile, and they were brand new. So like this one was brand new on the D-stash pile. I opened it, I think, just so that I could set up a spread while I was down there. I wanted to play with it. This one's so cute. Planner friends, make the best friends. This is so cute. So I don't know if this was included, but I always wanted to try their stickers and things, so very excited for that. Let's see what else we got here. I'm trying to hit all the new ones. And then we could hit all the D-stash ones. So this came from that other set. Super cute. I actually think that I got that from a table mate. I don't know why I think that. This one I have no idea where I got it from. Stay Magical. It's got like mini bow and ears. This one is Moxie Chick Studio. Never tried them before. Super cute. Love this. Love the gold foiling. And here we go. Okay, so most of the rest of these came from the D-stash pile that they had in the registration-ish area. So the D-stash pile was like magical. It was just so many stickers, pens, and washi tape that people were just donating to a pile. I think we could all relate that we accumulate way too much stuff. So I think next year, like this year would have been the one to go to and bring things. But yeah, this is just a sample of some of the ones that I adopted while I was there. Alrighty, so I'm gonna set this aside, throw all the washi back in so it doesn't get all hairy on the floor here. By hairy I mean furry, because of my furry pets. Alright. And where do I go next? Okay, so there is a very talented calligrapher at the event, and part of the registration day one was to line up and get this cotton canvas tote that was like hand written by her, so you can customize it to whatever you wanted. And she was so sweet, did this for me. Sorry, I'm not leaving the video. It's very uncomfortable actually. So this was my name tag. Because I registered last minute, it came blank, but someone allowed me to use their Sharpie. Thank you so much to write it in. We got a bunch of these poofs. This one I'll be giving to my friend, and I got a few other ones as well. They were giving those away. And then some of these keychains. I have no idea where this one came from. I'm sure it was like a swap of some sort. This one was one of the events. They had us like make this band here, just like with beads. From Sweet Kawaii Design, so that was fun. Honestly, it was just fun being able to craft with others. I felt like I was back in school, and I mean, honestly, I really liked crafting class. So I should cover this one. I should have covered this one first. I thought this was so sweet. I was gonna leave it, and then I realized that, I don't know, it's kind of fun. I am a wild one. Stay light, stay bright. From Lights Planner Action, which I think was one of the sponsors, and it says Go Wild 2023. So I will probably bring this to work, honestly, and slip it behind my desk between the wall and the desk so things won't fall down. Or maybe I'll even do that here. So yeah, didn't want to leave that guy behind. I want to cover these very quickly because I think they'll be quick. We got this, there's this brand called Altenew. I don't know if I said that correctly. Very excited about their inks. It says it's permanent black, so I'm going to test it out. I like they had a bunch of stands as well. And then I think we got this in one of the events, like an acrylic stamping block, which can't have too many of these. So excited about that. And then someone put a bunch of Stampin' Up stamp sets like this, which I've never tried Stampin' Up. I always wanted to, but they were really expensive, and I think like before my time of crafting. I don't know if they're still popular or open. I don't know. So I took the opportunity to test it out, and yeah, so that's here. Also from Amy, I don't know if this was in her pouch, but honestly, if it was, I wouldn't be surprised. So super sweet. They're just like Crayola colored pencils. But she left a D-stash box before I even met her outside her room and posted it on the app. And I saw this in there. This is by Erin Condren, these like affirmation cards, I think. And I've always wanted these. But yeah. Oh my goodness. See, so I'm going to take this one and actually put it. You can change the world. I love that so much. I find it so inspirational. And then I grabbed these Sweet Kawaii Design stickers, which is one of her favorite brands. It's so funny. So when I met her, she was telling me all about them. And I was like, oh, were you the Amy that put, and she's like, yes, actually I was. So sorry, I'm over here digging through my Delphonics pouch right now, trying to find my Hobonichi Weeks. Okay, Hobonichi Weeks, Delphonics tote. Yeah, so she was the one, and she was telling me all about how much she loves this brand, this company and their stickers. I actually got this because my husband, who didn't come with me, I was missing, loves tacos and french fries. So I was like, look, honey, I got you stickers, because I bring this up pretty often. but I will put this right here in front of Pikachu. You can change the world. Maybe I'll slip it here so that I can see it. So inspiring. And then this one I have to fix here, but this is how I actually, this is all I brought to Go Wild. It was my Hobonichi weeks. And before we get any further, I guess I should share with you all what I did while I was there. So this was following Go Wild. I actually set this up at home, trying to use some of the stickers from the table that I got. And this is what I brought with me. And then while I was there, I was taking notes about the speakers. Like, people were so prepared. They had the speakers' names printed in stickers and things, or like Go Wild stickers, or even Go Wild planners and books that they were using. I had none of that. So what I did was just go into the notes section of my Hobonichi weeks, and I taped in a bunch of washi and the free stickers from the Avery table or Avery stand. What do you call it? Display maybe. So I will try to include some footage of that. It was really cool. You can cut a bunch off of the wall or the rolls and take it home with you. I got stickers from some of my table mates, and that was really sweet, so I included that. One of the days we actually got these like silver and gold paint pens, I guess, and so I took all of my notes based on what was inspiring and really spoke to me in here, and then yeah, that's basically all I did. This is really fun. I'm glad I had this plastic cover to protect my my planner, and that was part of it too. Like, I felt Hobonichi weeks and Hobonichi planners weren't as popular as I thought they might be, which was great because I got to kind of diversify and learn about other planners and companies and brands, some small businesses that I'd like to try out and support when it comes to stickers or planners and things. So this was from Amy. So a lot of folks, awesome people. I think, okay, so some people talk about the swag, and swag is awesome. I mean, this video is all about the swag, but at the end of the day, I think the reason that I would go back to Go Wild in the future is because of the amazing people that I met. It's really great. They talk about this too during the conference, about meeting people that are just like you. A lot of times either introverted or extroverted, but share a love for planner and stickers and stationery items. So that was really amazing. Okay, grow through what you go through. Oh, that's cute. And then they included these candies that I've never tried before, and I think that's intentional. And then of course their little sticker sheet down here, the contact paper. So I don't know, it's just so sweet that people go through so much. Lindsay Taylor. And look at that. It's so cute. I love the artwork. Love the thought that goes into it. Okay. I'm going to switch gears really quickly. I tried to organize everything, but this is not organized at all. My table mate and her sister, they're so talented. I don't know where her sister's book is, but one of the sisters made this llama for each one of us. So that means like at least 9, if not 10 of these. She probably crocheted this, I would guess. Guys, I told her too, I started one of these like 3 years ago during COVID and never finished. On top of that, she made all of these stars and this bracelet here. It's insane. And then also included a bunch of snacks. I think the gum was from her. So that is one of my favorites for sure. This is all the Mary Kay makeup stuff that I collected and things, anything makeup related. I think someone, I think the llama, the one who crocheted the llama, included these band-aids and stuff, so I threw it all in here. I mean, this is amazing. I can't wait to try all of this out. I don't even know what this is. What is this, lip gloss? I mean, this looks like a full size. Wow. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna open all of it because I'm very curious. I didn't get a chance to. Oh my gosh, more lip gloss? Wow, this is really exciting. I was just about to buy some from Dior. Now I can hold off on that. And then what is this? Water, my cellar water. And eye patches. We got here some microdermabrasion. Fine. And then pore minimizer. So much fun. We have a sheet mask here that comes in 2 separate parts. Got some eye cooling gel. It was really funny. I was at, where was I? I was at Penn Station the other day, maybe yesterday. It's like middle of the day and this girl had her eye patches on. It was so funny. That was adorable. Which is a satin lips. Ooh, shea butter balm. I am going to definitely use that. And like I had mentioned, I think someone made this. This is so cute. One of the table mates. Okay. I'm getting overwhelmed because everything I organized is not organized anymore. So for example, this one has a charm in it. How cute is that? And they have their contact info. I collected a ton of llama stickers, which I love llamas, so can't complain. I think this was in the D-Stash pile. I was like, let me try it out. I've never heard of this brand before. Let's see. This is the Altenew company that was new to me. Let's see. I will have to edit that out because that had a, but you kind of get the idea. Let's see if I could do this over here, so that if there's any codes I don't have to worry about it. Let's see. So I got this one from someone, a sticker, some more brands. You can see I've already used some of the stickers here, and this one's really cool. This one's so different. Can you see that? It's like a washi type. Let's see, Paper Shine Stationery. I've never tried them before, but there's a bunch of stickers from them. There's from Sticker Guru. Look at the foiling on this, it's insane. Got this guy here. This is actually what I picked up in the D-Stash section, because I mean Easter's coming up, and I used that while I was listening to one of the speakers to set up this monthly spread, which I talked about in a previous video. Sticker here. Oh my god, this is so funny. If somebody tells you that you have enough planner stuff and you don't need more, stop talking to them. You do not need that kind of negativity in your life. Oh my goodness, I love that. That's hilarious. So actually the volunteer that sat at the table on my second day, the second table day, I don't know if she made these, but she was so, I loved my volunteers. They were so fantastic. I think they're a huge part of the experience. I really appreciated that. We have some stickers here. I'm trying to keep it somewhat organized still. More stickers. Oh my goodness. Love them. And they're just such great quality. A lot of them are handmade. I'm really excited to test out this brand, the Moody Cats. That seems exciting. Let's see. Got bingo. So this is actually the table that I sat at. It's called Papery Love. I'll include a picture of what the table looked like. So I met someone, I can't remember her name, I think it was Nina for short. Also this So Typical Me. Yeah, so she was like, you need to wake up at 2 a.m, 2:30 in order to get any good table. I was like, what? I did not wake up at 2 a.m. I think I woke up at 5, maybe got down online by 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I was really happy with the people I ended up with, table I ended up at. A lot of people that were repeat folks, they actually got there, I think, a little bit before me, and they were looking for specific tables, and were waiting for footage or some kind of like sneak peeks of their table, and they were looking for Plum Paper. So Plum Paper I've never heard of before. Is it Plum Paper? I think it's just called Plum Paper. Until I met Amy, the girl that sat next to me. Oh, look how cute this is. I'm so sad that this one's falling apart. And she's like, I asked her, well, what's your favorite planner? And it was Plum Paper. And it just so happened that Emily from Plum Paper was sitting at her table. So she hooked us up with some samples too. And she was so sweet. Emily actually, when everyone's rushing to leave, probably I think for like snacks or something, she actually stayed behind for a good like 15 minutes with me to show me her planner. I thought it was so sweet. She was so kind, and she had kitties too. And so now I'm going to definitely have to try this Plum Paper planner. Apparently it's customizable. Oh, here it is. So they also gave away a ton of stuff, but this is, I think, the sticker sheet that she gave to Amy and I at the table when we were talking to her. Let's see. I don't Oh, this is her. This is her contact information for Emily. If you want to see her Instagram, so I follow her now. And yeah, so apparently it's customizable. So far I really love the quality. And I went to my favorite stationery store in the area that wasn't Jenny Beck. Everyone was going for Jenny Beck. I do love Jenny Beck. That's so cute. Look at that. And oh, I also met Meredith from Bloom Daily Planner, also one that I want to check out. She was so sweet, and she was actually the one that gave me, oh, here we go. I've been waiting for this moment. This bracelet from Bloom, as well as this Work Your Butt Off sticker that I kept sliding over. So I'm thinking about sticking it onto my Hobonichi Weeks cover, because I felt really bad that I missed basically half of the first day doing interviews. So I had to keep leaving, and Amy was so sweet. She made sure, and my table mates made sure, that I got all of the handouts that they were giving out, even though I wasn't there. So I was super appreciative of that. I don't think that my experience would have been the same without some awesome table mates and people that I met. So I should probably pick up, I think we're at like 30 minutes now. Look at this, this is so cute. And I would open it, but I don't have the hands. Oh, so, this one came with a crystal heart. It actually fell on the floor and she picked it up for me. I'm like, thank you. I really should have picked that up myself. But yeah, pin here. I don't even know where my pin thing is. These are the stickers that were on the Avery wall that you saw in my Hobonichi on the spreads, and got some other ones here. These die cuts, so much fun. Some more of these guys, different Amy. Right. But just a lot of people that were super passionate. Got some Avery. This one I actually held on to by accident. That was for the table to use. I didn't realize because I was gone. But yeah, so that's basically it for these stickers. I'm gonna throw this all aside and then we're gonna hit everything else. Alrighty friends, so this, you can see, got beat up because it was collecting tons of swag all day. I'm gonna do this one very quickly. So on the way out, someone had some extra giveaways. I am fierce, strong, fit, growing, capable, important, worth it, and intelligent and brave. I love this, she asked, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'll take it. Oh, sorry. One of the events, I think, was somewhat related to Avery, collab with something, and I think you have to cut these out yourself, so I will probably be doing that while, now that I've shown you, I will probably do this while I'm watching TV at night with my husband. And then inside, which I was very surprised at, came with some items, not this item, but it came with this ruler that I've always wanted to try, so very excited about this. It's one of the ones that open up. And then this one, easily distracted by planners, I think is her thing. So, okay. So I'm putting this aside, pulling this guy aside, and getting right into all the goodies. Okay, wow, I have so much. Okay, so much left. Plus, I have 4 more bags left. Okay, so I got this Happy Planner bag that's foldable, tote. I'm super excited about. I don't want to rip it and break it because I probably will. Oh, jeez. I don't know how I'm going to put this back in the pouch, you know, fold it back up. That's why I didn't unfold it, but whatever. Oh my goodness. But it seems pretty hefty. I mean, we can all use reusable bags. Great for sustainability. Wow, that's pretty big. Okay. So let's dig into it. I'm going to show you pens because we're planner people, so let's talk about pens first. All right. So some of this I bought. Some of this came free. Some of this is for friends. But let's hit all of it. We got this Wild University tote bag. I love it. I'll probably continue to use it. I bought 2 of these, one for my friend Carly that I always talk about. They're really cool. They're called Deco Shines. Honestly, you can get them on Amazon for probably, honestly, I think it was cheaper than buying it at the thing. So stupid. But I bought one. I got so excited. It was like registration day. I was just overly excited. I got one of these for free, and then I bought the other one. So going to give a set to my friend Carly and then a set for myself. So I'm going to set that aside. They're from Zebra, and those I think you can also get on Amazon, so I'll link them down below. These came from Erin Condren, I think during the colorful dual tip markers during one of the giveaways, the Erin Condren giveaway. They also gave this away during one of the events, the Altenew. I should have asked them how to say it. I think they're dual tipped as well. Yep, brush and fine tip pens. I like these. I'm excited to test them out. The colors are a lot brighter than I'm used to. I like the muted, neutral tones. They're in the back there. Okay, these are all the pens I collected. So first off, full disclosure, I bought one set of those zebra wheels. I think it came with 36. So a lot of these pens I actually bought. In here, this came from Erin Condren. Love this. It has like an elastic here too. Great quality. I'm very excited to test this out. I got this pen somewhere from Villa Beautiful, maybe? Double F-full. Oh, that's funny. And then Avery gave out a bunch of these tab thingies, and I took it out of the packaging for, you know, trying to shove it in my luggage. And then I have, let's see if I can share this with you all. This is one of the Altenew brush pens. These are all the things. So the pack that I got, I think was a journaling pack from Zebra, and it came with a ton of things. Some of them were click art pens. Some of them were mild liners, the dual tip mild liners. I'm just gonna like put these on the side. I got one of these as a table mate gift, I think. I don't know. How cute is that? These are, oh goodness. So I have some Sarasa clip pens. I think they were from this set too. They're funky colors. I might bring these to work. I mean, look at this. This is so cute. I think this was a table mate pen too. Wow, look how fine tipped. What? Like, I haven't tested any of these out. Barely. I don't even know what this is. A Marks a Lot permanent marker. I'll bring that to work. I got this awesome colored Sharpie. Where did I get that? I don't know, maybe an exchange. Yeah, so very overwhelming. Got this Papery pen. I think it's part of one of the events. And yeah, so that's Zebra. Okay, I got this box from a table mate. I got this box from another table mate. And okay, so this is special to me because I got this from one of my volunteers at the table. I joined her twice actually in one day. I was actually looking for her. I don't know why I just did that, but yeah, so she's like, do you want this? I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. She's like, I have extras. So it's just great times. I think it was Nicole. And then one of the events, they gave away these two pens, and we did like a kind of love letter to ourselves, I guess, on black paper. These are awesome. Like, if I can find these, I will put them in the description box for you guys. I would buy more of these. I will wait until these run out and then buy more. Got one of these guys. It's so funny. More Sarasa clip pens. Got this guy. Ooh, this is the Deco Shine. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys. It's the clip. And let's see, I don't know what this guy is. Zebra brush pen. It looks like it's metallic. Got a green pen, Energel, a Pilot Ultra Fine. So much fun. I mean, look at this card. It's so cute. This came with the box, I think. I was really excited about the Sarasa Mark-On. I saw videos on that. I don't know what this guy is, but it looks really fun too. More of these glittery pens. I think this was like just someone was giving away. Got this guy. Oh, it was so funny. Shoot, what is it? The friction pens. There was a were they from Switzerland? The Netherlands? I don't know where they were from, but they had a bunch of the friction pens on their table. Ooh, I've never tried this before. And I didn't know how to use the friction pen because you're supposed to take like this part and push it down. So I was like, this is really dumb, but can you show me how to use this pen? It's really funny. I think I was one of the first people that sat down too. Okay, so this was another table mate gift. It was a bag full of goodies, and I mixed it all up. So this is, remember the llama, the crocheted llama? So her sister, very talented sister, also made these and filled it up with goodies. Not related to that tote. She made this. So here's her contact information. And her sister. I don't have her contact information, but yeah, if you guys want to see, I think she sells this stuff too. Like these things. Oh my goodness, she's so. Look at this, guys. this is made out of, she made these. She made 10 of these. Her and her sister, I asked them through, I was like, how long did it take you? So Wake Me in Washington, DC. So talented. I was so worried about crushing this on the way home. I mean, like, she took this pen and she wrapped the inside too. Can you see that? So talented. Oh my goodness. Like, if I were to make this, it would probably take me years. It has this notepad here. So I don't know, do I take this to work? Oh my god, is this magnetic? Oh my god, they're magnetic. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Oh jeez, I don't even want to, I don't want to touch it because I don't want to mess it up. I think there's post-its in there. But yeah, super cute. Oh my god, look at this. Look how cute they are. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside, put it by her sister's llama, and then so this bag came with this folder and probably some other things that I lost track of at some point. I haven't opened this yet, so this is going to be a first. This is where that washi came from, I think. Did I? Yeah. Is this her brand? Australiana Anonymous? Planners Anonymous? Oh my gosh. Okay. Was it her brand? I don't know. But yeah, wow. Okay, this is like loaded. Are these all stickers? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. And then clear stamps too. Guys, I'm like in love with clear stamps right now. This is my thing. Oh my god, it's so cute. Ton of stickers. Is this vellum and paper too? Oh my goodness, I am in heaven right now. And a pen, and I think that's where that, yes, that washi tape came from. This matching washi tape. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I feel so grateful. Okay, it's like an unboxing. Okay, so next thing, I think you guys would be interested in some of the paper items, and then we'll switch gears into some of the others. Okay, so paper wise, here's a ton of, I guess, note papers that I picked up. So I picked up some from the TableMate swaps. They were in boxes and things. I got these post-its. I got this guy. I don't even know where. Oh man, cleaning up after this video is gonna be insane. Oh, so much fun. Okay, so super cute. I went and I actually bought these from my favorite stationery shop that I was telling you about. I don't know where it is. Just down the block from the hotel we were staying at. They're just like mini notebooks, cream colored pages. I don't even know what I can write in here, but I wanted more. I actually gave my other one away, so. This one was a giveaway, and from, shoot, what was her name? Amy Tangerine, I think. And I'll see if I can find it online. But it was so fun. I took pictures of her, like, slides. So I could fill it in later. But look how beautiful this is. This is so fun. And she was showing how to use it and show up as best I can, help, I guess, others. Just, it was really inspiring. I love this so much. And then this was a collab, I think, with Avery and maybe Altenew too. Altenew. So this is fun. Happy Planner gave away these little minis. I thought this was so cute. I signed up too late, so I didn't get to go to some of the breakout sessions, I think. This was really cute. Don't know where I got this. I think this might have been the D-stash section. Okay, cloth and paper. Guys, I've never tried cloth and paper, and one of the speakers was from cloth and paper, and someone donated in the D-stash section a bunch of cloth and paper stuff, but I didn't want to take everything, so I only took some of it. But I wish I took more, because I'm really excited to test out the quality of their paper and their items and things, because I know they have a subscription. So I'm probably going to end my Archer and Olive subscription and sign up for some other things. So here's a little notepad. I grabbed a planner for my mom and then got some other ones. So I got this for my mom. This is from Fringe. I don't know, never heard of them. I was looking at the paper quality. I thought it was pretty good. And then I thought it would give my mom the flexibility to kind of put in the dates, the weeks that she wants to plan, and the ones that she doesn't really want to, she doesn't have to. So I have that here. Mom, if you want that, let me know. One of the folks that I met through the app actually gifted this to me. She gave me a bunch of things, and it's just like a customized little photo album, probably used for sticker storage. Got this from Erin Condren. Let's see if I can pull all the Erin Condren things. So this is Erin Condren. I think these are 3 elastic bands. I don't have Erin Condren, so I hope that they fit my other planners or Plum Paper when I put in my order. This was from Tangerine as well. And so they have like a little notebook in here and sticky notes and a pen. Super exciting. I'll probably bring this to work. And then, I don't know what this is. It says 20 sheets per pad. So they must be sticky notes. Yes. Oh, these are cool. Are they vellum? They might be vellum. Right, very cool. And then, let's see what else we have here. Okay, so this was kind of cool. I'm excited about this. I kept it together. I was going to throw the packaging away, and I was like, eh. So this is the one that came with those paint pens. Daily journal. Like, look at this. This is so awesome. And the pens write so well that I would... Oh, it's from Lights Planner Action. Oh, I didn't know that. And she was one of the speakers. She seemed really sweet as well. So, really love the quality of their black paper. Love the quality of their pens. The writing experience was fantastic. So, I will probably be ordering from them eventually. Sticky notes from Cloth and Paper that I want to try out. I think this is papier. I don't know. This came that first day when I was upstairs doing interviews. It's just a checklist notepad, which I love. I mean, who doesn't love checklist notepads? Oh my goodness. Okay. I also have this from Cloth and Paper, Note to Self, just segmented very simply, very minimalist. All right, guys. I have something to share with you. This is a sore spot for me. So Pipsticks, I just signed up for them for their subscription 2 months ago, and I have yet to receive anything. I've been charged multiple times and they haven't gotten back to me. So I feel some sort of way about this. At least I got something while I was there, I guess. Not too impressed. I would highly recommend Sticky Club because their customer service has been fantastic for me. And when they charge me, they send me something. So which I actually have a Sticky Club, another bag that I picked up. I have a Sticky Club order, massive one, biggest one yet, coming in that I get to share with you all. Okay, so this is also from the Altenew, one of the sessions that we had, like art sessions, I think in conjunction with Tangerine. This is Plum Paper that I want to share with you all, so I'm going to set this aside. This was also from one of the people I met, and oh my god, so many giveaways. So I think in the end they gave us all of this stuff. And yeah, so this is from Live Love Posh. I guess it's a sticker book. Wow, like florals. I love this. Can't wait to break them out. Hear that fresh adhesive Mojo Jojo plans, I guess. Did I say that right? Okay. Oh, are these stickers? These are stickers. Fantastic. Lovely. Love this. I feel like, did I see her? Oh yes, we saw her there. This is her. It was funny. Everyone was like, oh, that's someone's note. Sorry. I'm trying to protect the discount codes. Okay, so this is Amber from Amber Plans Your Day. Wow, look at all these stickers. I love these. Oh my goodness, I love the artistic flair. I love these though. The ones are the same because I love to put these in my planner to take up space and inspire me. Okay, this is from Plum Paper, which is the brand that I met Meredith from. So loving this, definitely gonna check them out. Love their messaging. Rad Happy gave us a planner as well as this. So I actually saw Rad Happy on Shopify collab, and I was like, what is this? I've never heard of them before. So now I get to test out their planner without signing up. So Rad Happy, this is their, oh, look at that, so cute. This looks like my kitty, Sebastian. So this is kind of a desktop size, which I actually just signed up to test out a different one that I did pick up. I will share with you all soon, from Clever Fox. So I guess these go together. Moxie Life. So I didn't test out Moxie Life. Someone told me to try them out, and then I think someone told me not to, so I didn't. But yeah, so it's a bullet journal from Moxie Life. I think they were there too. This is an Erin Condren giveaway, I think, as well, which I thought was so creative. Look at this. So it's perforated here. It's got a checkbox. It's got Monday through Sunday. I love Monday start notes. And then it folds, so it's can sit up on your desktop when you're done writing, I guess. So I might bring this to work. Who knows? I just moved to offices. Okay, so this one is a new one for me. It's called Uh-Oh. I'm not gonna lie, my knees are kind of hurting from sitting on the floor, but this is a new brand called Kell of the Plan. And I've never heard of them before. I'm excited to try it out. I actually might give the planner away because, as you know, I have way too many planners. So this is for 23 and dated. I might not need it, but it looks a lot like a Happy Planner. Seems like it has a little bit more flair when it comes to design. As you can see, it matches my carpet. So really loving the color. It's definitely a different style. But yeah, this definitely gives me like Happy Planner vibes. The discs seem a little bit like hardier than Happy Planner, but yeah. So I will probably just ask my mom what her preference is, you know, see what she likes. All right, so before we get into these other goodies that I got, I do want to go over Plum Paper because I'm super excited. If it weren't for meeting Emily and sitting at her table talking to Amy about how much she loves Plum Paper, and then hearing all these people like rushing for Plum Paper, I probably would not have thought to try them out. So this was the sampler that Emily gave us, Amy and I, and so what it does is it's a planner layout guide, and I'm a little overwhelmed, but I'm sure if I reached out to someone that I met that's either a fan or works for Plum Paper, they'd help me work through it. But definitely customizable. Sizing wise, I thought the one that Emily had was fantastic. I loved what she did because she actually paired it with stickers from some of her favorite brands, also from Plum Paper. So I love that versatility. I really, you know, the harsh white of this paper doesn't really bother me, which surprises me. I love the muted colors that they use. It's very relaxing. Quality of paper too, just loving that. And I just love the versatility. So she was telling me about, so it's a coiled system or a coiled planner, I believe, at least the one I was looking at. And she was telling me that like they charge a little extra for some of the add-ons because they have to add them in, like customize it and add it in by hand, which I thought was so sweet. So this stuff was from Plum Paper. I hope I didn't give away, I guess the discount code was on there. And I threw in a ton of other stuff in the back because I didn't want them to get messed up. And so anyways, this notepad with the Plum Paper purple, I guess, and the check boxes, enhance all that all that is you. I thought it said you is, I was like, what? But this is fantastic. I love this bullet notebook. Let's see, does it say, yep, dotted. And then I think there's just a bunch of stickers here. Ooh, I wonder if they have a subscription. I feel like they do. Oh, good thing I did this off screen because there's another code on the back. I love that this kind of opens up into a little envelope. And here are those matching stickers. Wow, so much fun, so much fun. Oh, and she gave me this, so that's so sweet. Okay, and so that's Plum Paper. Super excited, definitely going to try them out. And then over here, Notiq. Okay, so VJ, the, I guess, founder and owner, CEO maybe. I don't know her exact position, but she is so sweet. I had the opportunity to meet and speak with her on my way out. I was waiting in the lobby. She's so sweet. Definitely check out her brand. I loved her messaging, and I love meeting owners and knowing that they're just wonderful, sweet people with a similar, I guess, objective and values. And so that's how I feel about Notiq. Really excited about that. So she gave away this bottle, and it says, I am becoming a woman of focus. So her, I believe, and don't take my word for it, go check her out and follow her. She talks about basically making luxury items affordable, and so I really love that. So now we're gonna go into Papery Love, which is where I sat, and I include footage, sorry of that. And this is the bag that was at the table, and there was this pen organizer there too that got a little beat up in transit. Apologies. Here, so you can see this. I think you could purchase this on their website too. So all the pens that I bought, I'm going to load that up after this video. She also included a bunch of washi tape, super excited, and stickers. I will show you, I've already used a lot of these stickers. We had people coming up to our table, checking it out, like, oh, this is the table I wanted to sit at. And I'm like, dang, I'm so lucky that I got to sit at this table. Used a ton of them, they're so cute already. And Happy Mail there. And then, so she included this pencil case, which love, 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 and all this washi tape, so we'll talk about that. And this awesome magnet slash keychain, so magnetic pin slash charm. This little pencil pouch here that I love. Another keychain here with the panda and a cloud, a sticky notes. She also included these very pastel, like, Japanese mile liners, which I love, love, love. It was full of a bunch of like sparkly grass stuff, stuffing. That was awesome. And then also this, look at this, it's a little notebook, and then you open it up and it has an eraser with this cute little face, and it's also a sharpener. So I thought that was super, super cute. I think I might be missing the pencil that probably came in here, and then like a tape dispenser here. With rainbow tape, like that's insane. So it's super cute. And then I want to play around. I'm like, I've been dying to break into this washi tape. I don't know what I got. So let's see. Oh, and a die cut. Wow, look at this. That's so fun. I'll probably put that on my weeks next year, because I don't know how to organize any of this stuff. I'm so overwhelmed. But yeah, wow, this is so cute. I love this. It has like a very celestial, like star moon theme. I think it's perforated too. Wow, this one's so interesting. It's see-through. I don't know if you can see that. So very interesting to break it out. Oh, I love this one. This is so, so cute. The packaging, Happy Mail theme. Gosh. Yeah, I think I was trying to make my way to the Simply Gilded table, but I'm glad I didn't, because I get so much Simply Gilded items. I'd rather actually test out some other things. I think I'm gonna cancel my Simply Gilded subscription too. But yeah, look, this is like the widest washi ever. I love that they match. Let's see. I think that they might be perforated, which I love perforated washi. So super fun, can't wait to use it. I love the font that she uses too. Look at this, it looks a lot like my handwriting, so I can really appreciate it. But anyways, friends, thanks so much for taking the time to join me today. As always, I very much appreciate it. Sorry I ended up speaking really fast and tried to move through super quickly. I just feel bad that this is probably going to be the longest video ever. Thank you so much, and until next time, bye everyone.